All right, it looks right. All right, you got a little, what's going on here? What's up, yo, bro? All right, hang on a second. What's up? What up, Sheila? Good morning, Keith. Fred's on, Sue's on. Hey, what's up, Rhonda? Charlie, my dude. All right. Let me get my share-o-rama going on here where I gotta post it all these other places. It looks like it's alive. So let me go do my soul. All right. By the way, we're listening this morning to our buddy Mick Blankenship and his song Freedom Hard. Yeah, come on now. Time to get the blood pumping, people. Time to get your blood pumping, get yourself up. Get out there and get after it today. All right, I think the share-o-rama is done. And let me see if I can get to where I can see you lovely people. All right. It is the yo to the bro to the show. Red Friday edition live from the whoa. From the tiny house of rock in beautiful and historic Old Hickory. All right, I think we're good. All right, we're on. Ready? Hang on a second. Yeah, come on, baby. Hey, by the way, Mick Blankenship, it's his birthday. And great guy, Mick Blankenship, a happy birthday. And I think you guys let it go yesterday how old the brother is, but I ain't gonna say nothing. That's up to y'all. It is a good Red Friday. I'm rocking my red Ryan Weaver 9-line shirt. Go check him out. Hey, I haven't pimped out 9-line or Ryan in a minute, so go over to 9line, 9line.com and check out all kinds of great patriotic gear. Hats, shirts, all kinds of things. They're a great company. They employ veterans, owned by veterans. They set up shop down there in Savannah, Georgia. They're Bulldogs fans, but we love them anyway. Go down there, go to that website and check it out. The whole line of Ryan Weaver apparel too. And a lot of great stuff on there. So go check those guys out. Go check out my boy Mick Blankenship. Go check out his music today. It's his birthday. Buy his album for his birthday. Won't you buy that brother's album? It's awesome. You can get the whole thing on iTunes. It'll absolutely part your hair, man. It's powerful. It's upbeat, man. It's just it'll get your blood pumping. I love you, brother. So, hang on a second. Let me catch up with you guys. Hang on. I've just got my technology. Hold up, everybody. All right, what's up, Burko? Michael Curtis. Good morning, Debbie. Good morning. Good morning, Kathy. I'll get to the first day in just a second. What's up, David? What's up, Jill? Hello, Jim. This is the day.
It's a beautiful day.
This is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it, and you should too. Boy, I'm pegging this thing today. Let me back that down just a little bit. I was a little louder than I needed to be. TGIF indeed. Okay. All right. Romans 12:21. The first Bible verse of the day has been cast. My direction. All right, Chris. Romans 12:21. Was this what you were trying to get me to read yesterday, and I just accidentally zipped right past it? All right. Here we go. Here you go, Pastor Chris. Highlighted. That means it must be a good one. Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. Oh, that's right. That's right. Overcome evil with good. Only light can cast out darkness, not more darkness. That's right. That's awesome, man. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Judy. Good morning, Jay. How are you? Good morning. Hey, Miss Virginia. How are you? How are things in South Florida? Where is your new Soul Revival Biker Church shirt? My new Soul Revival Biker Church shirt is in the laundry, being laundered with which to allow me to wear it tonight. There you go. It's Red Friday, though. I wear my red shirt on the Yo Bro Show. It's a thing. What's up? What up, Louis Earn? How are you, brother? Oh, check out my brother, Louis Earn. All right. Philippians Fofo. All right. I know where we're going with that one right there. That's good stuff. They done moved Philippines. Why they want to move? Why they keep moving Philippians around in my Bible? Louis said we're gonna do 4 through 9. All right. Louis Earn is our unofficial chaplain of the Yo Bro Show and a fine Marine. Let me tell you something. Rejoice in the Lord always. I will say it again. Rejoice. This sounds like a song. Rejoice in the Lord always. I will say again, rejoice. So need to get somebody else to sing it, but it sounds like a song. Let your gentleness be evident to all. The Lord is near. Do not be anxious about anything. I love this. But in every situation, by prayer and petition with thanksgiving, present your request to God, and the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your mind in Christ Jesus. I love that. In everything, in every situation, by prayer and petition. Prayer is prayer. Petition is asking with thanksgiving. Being thankful, present your request to God. Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. Whatever you've learned or heard, or whatever you've received or heard from me or seen in me, put into practice, and God of peace will be with you. Boom, there you go. That's Philippians 4 through 9. You need to bookmark that. You need to read it. That needs to be what you roll into the weekend. Thank you, Louis Earn. Let me tell you something, Louis. You would be so... I had to use my goofy Disney coffee cup this morning because what I made barely passes for coffee. I nearly ran out of coffee grounds, and I tried to eyeball it and see if I could make like a few cups in my machine. It's awful. It's like brown. It's like warm water. It's awful, Louis. I'm so looking forward to getting a real cup of marine coffee in later this month at the men's retreat. Oh my gosh, little things that you look forward to. So there's our birthday boy. What's up, Mick? Y'all say hey, happy birthday to Mick. What up, Judy? Yes, it's Red Friday. Yo, Tim, what's up? What's up, Sam Stone? Well, thank you, brother. Oh my goodness, man. Look at it. What's up, Miss Lisa? Aaron. All right, Aaron, fine. Y'all want to go? Y'all want me running all around the Bible? Fine. I will just run. I ain't scared. Ecclesiastes 9, 7 through 10. Ooh, that's right. And yes, in case you're wondering, I'm just for a second there, I kind of got like a little backwards, and I'm trying to find Ecclesiastes. There's Deuteronomy. I got Numbers. I got Deuteronomy. Okay, are you kidding me? Oop, I done gone too far. Hang on. Yeah, I didn't go far enough. Okay, where in the world is Ecclesiastes? What have I done? How have I lost Ecclesiastes? Hey, just in case you guys wonder if I take myself too seriously, I'm sitting here having a hard time finding the book of Ecclesiastes. I was thinking it was, okay, those are the prophets. Hang on a second. Somebody help a brother out. Where in the... Okay. Hey, I ain't too proud to tell you. I'm looking right here. I done lost. This tells you how much time I've spent. This tells you how much time I've spent in the book of Ecclesiastes. God, it's in the middle after Proverbs. Why in the world was I thinking it was after all the begats and all that? Goodness. Y'all just hang out and amuse yourself for a second while I look in my Bible trying to find the Ecclesiastes. There we go. Now, Aaron, this had better be awesome. I mean, I know it's from the Bible, so it's awesome, but I mean, this had better be awesome, all right? So Aaron says we're going to read Ecclesiastes 9, 7 through 10. All right, you ready? Go eat your food with gladness and drink your wine with a joyful heart, for God has already approved what you do. Always be clothed in white and anoint your head with oil. Enjoy life with your wife, whom you love, all the days of this meaningless life that God has given you under the sun, all your meaningless days, for this is your lot in life and your toilsome labor under the sun. I'm not sure. What? Whatever your hand finds to do, do it with all your might, For in the realm of the dead where you are going, there is neither working nor planning nor knowledge or wisdom. I'm not sure. Are you sure 9, 7 through 10 was what I'm supposed to be reading? I like the first part. Go and eat your food with gladness and drink your wine with a joyful heart, for God has already approved you to do so. But the rest of this stuff is kind of like, because it don't matter. We'll put a pin in that one. I'm going to stop at 7. That's right. That's right. I just did it. We're not supposed to pick and choose the parts of the Bible you like, but until I can read this whole thing in context, I'm going to just assume that we're supposed to go and eat your food with gladness and drink your wine with a joyful heart, for God has already approved what you do. There. I'm going to stop right there just for the moment. There. There you go. There you go. That's right. Look at me. I'm Joel Osteen over here. Sorry if you like him. Excuse me. Anyway, what's up, Abe? Oh my gosh, man. Look at all these people on here. All right, so everybody wants an update. All right, hang on a second. Sue, I think I know what you just popped up there, and I'm going to look because it popped into my head too. From across the pond in the UK, I'm not going to do it, Sue. 2 Corinthians 5, 20 and 21. Though we are therefore Christ's ambassadors, as through God we are making his appeal through us. We implore you on Christ's behalf, be reconciled to God. God made him who had no sin to be sin for us, so that in him we might become the righteousness of God. Boom, there we go. That's right. The one who knew no sin became sin on our behalf. Boom, there we go. That, my friends, was a whirlwind trip through the Bible on a Friday morning. Boom, there you go. Okay, explain the men's retreat. All right, let me do this and then I'll catch you guys up. So I'm talking about the men's retreat. East Side Church in Charlotte, North Carolina. A bunch of fine Bible-believing brothers. Their men's group, their men's sort of ministry. They get together every year in the mountains of North Carolina, right between North Carolina and Tennessee, and they have a weekend men's retreat. And it is, I've only been once, but my brother Danny Bean from Global Vision here invited me to go last year. And so we had just a couple of us from here in Nashville that went, and we joined all these guys. And guys come from all over. It's not just guys from Eastside Baptist Church, a bunch of other guys from South Carolina, North Carolina. You see Junior Almond on here from time to time. I don't think Junior goes to that church, but he lives down near there. I mean, I don't know. Louis goes there. So Louis, if you don't mind, throw that link up there again. We're trying to get a bunch of guys together to go to this men's retreat. It's great. It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, so you do have to take a couple of days off work. It's a Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We're in Bryson City, and it's just fellowship, and it's Bible study, and a lot of prayer, and a lot of the Holy Spirit just showing up. When you get a bunch of men together, it's different. I mean, I know these chick conferences are cute and all, and y'all get together and y'all powder your noses and just. I'm kidding. But there is something about a bunch of guys congregating together. Normally, we don't do it unless there is some type of a sporting event involved or some type of violence in the woods, okay? So when you get about 100 guys together and you get together and you worship and you sing and you pray and you study the Bible, and mostly your downtime, you just talk to each other about life. It's a really, really cool thing. It's a pretty amazing thing. And I wish that there were more things like this. This particular group just happens to be very, very, I just feel like this group of people is anointed. Pastor Alex Barefoots kind of heads up the whole thing. So that's when I keep talking about the men's retreat. Louis will be there. If you, for no other reason, you ought to. Food, right? Louis says food. If for no other reason, you ought to go because Louis makes the coffee every day, and it's awesome. But anyway, so that's what the men's retreat is. There's a link right there if you want to sign up. If anybody on here signs up and wants to go, if you're in Middle Tennessee, I'll figure out how to get you there. Danny and I are talking about probably having to rent like a 15-passenger van because we've already got like 10 people. But anybody who thinks you might want to go, Michael Curtis, if you're interested, let me know. Well, I will figure out a way to get you there if you want to go. I will figure it out. It's a very, very important and cool weekend. So, Louis, thank you for sharing all that. Thank you for sharing that. So that's what's going on with the men's retreat. So that's just a few weeks off. So anyway, so real quick. Oh, that's right. I forgot Pastor Chris is from Hickory, North Carolina. We won't hold that against him. No, he's all right. Actually, I think the only place I could live other than Tennessee would probably be North Carolina. I've spent enough time there, and I'm like, I love it. So, hey, so real quick, guys, thank you for the well wishes. First day of work was great. I love the people I work for. I love what I'm doing and what I'm going to be doing. Good people. There's Junior Almond right there. What's up, brother? How are you, man? I love what I'm doing. I love the people I'm doing it with. I'm very excited about the opportunity. And, you know, it's one of those things where I don't want to get into details about what it is I do. I still want to kind of keep my work thing private, because what we do sometimes, anyway, it's nothing bad. I'm not selling drugs. Some of you guys know the industry that I'm in, and it's not like, ooh, super secret CIA stuff, but it's one of those things that I don't like to advertise what it is we do. It's nothing that is unbiblical. I promise you that. But it's just one of those things where I like to keep it kind of private. And anyway, and so far as I know, nobody at my new company has stalked my page yet, so I haven't been called into the HR person's office yet for being a Bible beater. Hey, could happen. I don't know. But so far I'm loving it, and being gainfully employed is definitely it is definitely a relief. Now, here's the thing. Y'all ready? Here's the thing. Y'all ain't ready. I don't know how we're going to do the Yo Bro show next week, because our company is based in Las Vegas. Time out. I know what you're thinking. Okay, look. I know what you're thinking. It's based in Las Vegas. Now, here's the thing about Las Vegas. And here's my squirrel for the moment. So for a guy who doesn't drink and doesn't smoke and doesn't gamble and doesn't really do any of the things that like Sin City is known for, I will tell you, the past few years, every time I've been to Las Vegas, it's been to play a show with Ryan. And I'd never been to Las Vegas until 3 years ago. So there you go. So, and I've actually learned, I actually like it. I like all the different places to eat. There's all these places to like go shopping and stuff, and there's cool things to see. And I don't know, I like Las Vegas, and I just stay away from all the things that I stay away from. Anyway, so there you go. I'm not going to Las Vegas to just hoop it up and have a good time. I'm going to be basically locked in an office for 5 days, learning this new company and their process and their procedure, and getting to know the people that are going to be working with me and the people that are going to be working for me. So there you go. However, they're 2 hours behind Central Time. They're actually on Pacific Time. So I don't know if or when we'll be able to do a Yo Bro show, because if I do it, it's going to end up being in the middle of the morning for you guys. And my days are starting at 7:15 Pacific Time. So not sure how we're going to pull this off. I may just do a video check-in from time to time with you guys, but I'm pretty sure there's not going to be any Yo Broing or trash talk next week. Sorry. I hate that for all of us. But I will do some type of check-ins. Perhaps I'll rerun some of the old shows just so you can watch something. I don't know. Isn't that what they normally used to do in the old reruns? You know what's funny is I don't think they do a lot of reruns on TV anymore, because you can now watch them on TV, and then if you want to see them again, you can probably always hop on Hulu or Peacock or one of those things. Anyway, just a random thought. Anyway, what happens in Vegas, that's right. In this particular case, there's a... in this particular case, working man. Thank you, Tim. Working man. Merle. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah. So, oh yeah, there are some things that, yeah, I'm going to try to go to the old strip, because that's one thing I haven't done yet. I haven't gone to the old strip and seen the giant cowboy, sign and stuff like that. I do have a cousin that lives in Las Vegas that I'll try to go visit too. I don't know if he's ever hopped on here. My cousin, John Duck, the one and only Dr. Duck, is in Dr. Duck's Axe Wax. He makes guitar polishes and things like that. He lives out there, and we'll try to get to see him while I'm out there too. Anyway, so that's what's going on next week. As far as today goes, I mean, hey, it's Friday, okay? It's Friday, and so wherever you're at, we're gearing up for the weekend, okay? I hope that since Wednesday's sort of Yo Bro debacle, hey, I think Trash Talk went okay, but Yo Bro didn't go so good. But I hope after everything that went on in the early part of the week, I hope everybody is really in that downhill slide with some momentum into your weekend. I hope this weekend is great for everybody. It's fall here. And I'm fairly certain, Sue, correct me if I'm wrong, so your seasons are kind of, since you're in the northern hemisphere as well, I mean, really, I guess, I can't remember how much farther north than, as far as latitude and longitude go, I'm fairly certain that it's fall in England too. Well, I mean, I know it's fall, but I mean, I don't know if it's getting cool or not, but okay, I've spent way too much time trying to explain this. All I know is my friend Rachel, who lives in New Zealand, it's spring there, okay? They're on the bottom, we're all up on the top. So I guess what I'm saying is wherever you're at, I hope it's fall and it's beautiful, because this weekend around here is going to be highs in the mid-60s and sunny. It's perfect hiking weather. I'm going to get out. I'm going out to see my dad out in the country. I mean, this is going to be a terrific weekend to get out and do some things. So I hope you guys get to get out and do some things. I do. I want you guys, hey, listen, so you need to add our brother Fred Marshall to your prayers because he's over here being all quiet and stuff. But Fred got a little issue. He's been that medical issue that's going on, and I will let him explain it if he wants to explain it. It's nothing life-threatening, but it's just certainly irritating. But Fred's been a complete and total trooper about this. But do bathe our brother Fred Marshall, one of the OBs, man. He's got a little medical thing he's still dealing with. So we love. We love our brother Fred. So, yep, Sue confirmed. There we go. Wet and windy. Yeah, awesome. There we go. Yep, and hop on tonight to Soul Revival at 7. Hey, Chris, I know there's like a 17-second delay or something like that, but I can't remember who's playing tonight, who's leading worship. But I'll be out there. I think I don't know. Am I teching tonight, dude? I don't remember. But I know we're doing Soul Revival tonight, 7 o'clock. If you're not already watching on the Soul Revival Facebook page, it will be streamed live, and then it'll be posted afterwards for you as well. Yeah, and anyway, I was going to say, somebody had pointed out something. There was something else. I should really start writing this down. I wrote some stuff down the other day, and y'all saw how that worked out. It did not work out well at all. Anyway, whatever's going on, hey, listen, whatever you do, I hope that you're able to make your way to your favorite house of worship, or at least log on. And this is the neat thing. If you're one of the folks who doesn't feel like, if you feel like you don't want to get out into crowds and stuff like that, which I totally understand and I totally get, you know what the cool thing is? You can go to church wherever you want. I have seen so many people reposting sermons and church services from so many different churches around the country. Guys, I'm telling you, I know it goes against conventional, I don't want to say wisdom or theology or whatever, but yeah, I understand that there are times when we can't really necessarily congregate, whatever, or you don't feel like it. Let me tell you something. This is proof that God will not be stopped. There are more people right now, I promise you, tuning in and watching and really paying attention to a lot of very, very gifted preaching and God's still doing his thing. All right. That's what I'm saying. Even if people sit home on the couch instead of getting up and driving into church, trust me, God will not be stopped. And I'm telling you, and what's funny is over the past few weeks, especially when I was traveling, man, I've been watching Stephen Furtick over there at Elevation Church in Charlotte. I've caught up on one of my favorite dudes is Todd White, and from Christianity, Christian Living, or whatever the name of his organization is. I've been caught up on some great sermons and things like that. So even if you don't get out this weekend, set aside some time to listen to a teacher. I think that one of the things I love about my church, and I haven't had this all my life. This is cool, guys. For example, go to Biker Bible Church in East Tennessee and see Fred Marshall. There you go. Rock on. Hey, what's up, Jay? How are you, man? Up there in Central Florida representing. Tell Miss Mary I said hey. What's up, Michelle? So wherever you're at, I love learning, and I don't know about you, but man, once I started believing, I got hungry. You start reading the Bible, and it's like, I want to read more. I want to know more. I want to understand why that in Ecclesiastes 9:7-10. I'm gonna have to study this now because it sounds like that was painting a not so great picture, Aaron. The first part was good, but I'm gonna now you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go study. What I think is great is you get that desire to study the Bible and know more about the Bible. But I love listening to inspired teaching and preaching, and there's a lot out there. And whether you like Greg Locke or not, my pastor at Global Vision, whether you like his preaching or not, the fact of the matter is that I learn something every single week. It's good. It's great. I'm gonna brag right now, not just because he's watching, but I'm gonna brag on my brother Chris Welburn, who a year and a half ago got the calling to start this biker church and didn't necessarily want to have to do it. Doesn't have to do all the teaching and preaching himself, but I've watched over the past year and a half, I've watched Brother Chris Welburn step into a really, really good preaching and teaching style. So I promise you tonight, you're going to learn something. And what's great about the way Chris does things at Soul Revival is Chris is teaching the Bible as he's learning the Bible too. He don't claim to know it all. And I think that's wonderful. There are guys out there, and it's fun for me to watch these really super theologically sound people like Todd White It's fun for me to watch those guys, but there does come a time. Sometimes I'm like, I need somebody to kind of put the cookies on the bottom shelf and learn with me. I think it's wonderful. I guess what I'm saying is God has inspired a lot of people to use the internet to do His work. So I encourage you, whether you're going someplace or not, get out in front of somebody who's going to teach you a little something this weekend. Even if you just set aside 30 minutes and listen to a podcast or something like that. Let's take this beautiful time of year when everything's changing to work on ourselves a little bit. I think that's really what I was trying to get to. But you know me, I can't ever take a straight line. I just don't know. Anyway, I'm going to pray us out of here, guys. Okay. All right. So I missed something. Okay. Aaron, I'm sorry I missed it. All right. That's right. Holy Ghost party tonight. Okay. I can only go up so far, so I've missed it. Aaron, whatever you sent me, you have to text me what you want me to see, because it'll be a minute. So, all right. Hey, I'm going to pray us out of here, guys. It is Friday. Let's remember everyone who's deployed, okay? Remember the men and the women who are standing in harm's way, protecting the freedoms that we have, like being able to sit here and do a live video cast from my house without fear of persecution from the government, because I have not been given an agenda I have to stick to, right? There's people that are protecting those freedoms every day. Remember everybody deployed until they all come home. Let's also remember all of our first responders and our healthcare workers who are on the different kind of front line these days. We lost one not too long ago. A friend of mine lost a fellow EMT to the COVID. I mean, so there's a lot of people on the front lines, and the front lines are looking more and more different all the time. Let's remember all those guys. All right, if you're driving, hey, don't close your eyes. It's all right to pray with your eyes open. God, we thank you for this time as always. And God, I humbly thank you for this opportunity just to share a little bit of time with my brothers and sisters here. And I thank you for this platform that you have given us. And I thank you for the spirit that you've placed in me with a burden for my brothers and sisters. And I hope that God, in each of us, I hope that we can feel a certain amount of that burden and understand that we're here to help each other. You did not design us to get through all of this alone. And God, we should be seeking you always. And the best way that we're going to find you, and the best way that somebody who's lost and needs help can find you, is for one of us to step up. So God, help us all. Every day, Lord, I ask you just to embolden us to step up and be that person for somebody else, to be the light in somebody's darkness, and to walk somebody out of that darkness. God, I ask you right now, particularly to humble those of us. Some of us need to be humbled. Some of us need to be kind of knocked down just a little bit and think less of ourselves, and be okay with asking for help. Be okay with telling somebody I don't have all the answers. Be okay with saying, I'm struggling. And if that happens, Lord, I mean, I ask you to embolden somebody to ask for help and to put somebody in their way to help them out. No matter who it is, no matter what the struggle is, God, I ask you to please humble those of us who need to be humbled to ask for help. God, and put somebody in their path. God, I ask you to keep us all safe this weekend. I thank you. I thank you for this group of people and the heart they share for loving one another. I thank you so much for this. I thank you for this, the technology working today. And Buford likes to say, God, we just thank you. We thank you for what you have done, what you are doing, and what you're going to do. In Jesus' name, amen. Cool. All right, there you go. Aaron, is that you? All right, hang on. Aaron's still. Oh, no, my phone locked up. Okay, my phone locked up. I'll read that in a second. All right, Aaron's taking me to school. I'm gonna have to figure out why it's iMessage. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day today. Let me give some more Mick going here. What do we want to listen to? Mick, what do I need to listen to next, man? Let's do. Oh no! Here we go. There we go. That's what we need to listen to right there. That's what we need right there. Y'all got that? Y'all got that? Yeah, there we go. Eye for an eye. There we go. There you go. Rock and roll, y'all. Hey, touch me up over here at YoBroShow2019@gmail.com. And please hop over to YouTube and subscribe, even if you don't watch it over there. My brother David and Fred are the only ones over there. They're lonely. So hop over to the YouTube and please subscribe. And I've only got 297,000 people left to go before I can monetize my YouTube account. Anyway, everybody go out there and make it a great Everybody go out there and make it a great day today. Oh my gosh, look at all that. Look at this. Look at this. Just, oh my goodness. Holy Lord. Oh my goodness. Lots and lots of amens. And then finally, Shelly got it. Shelly got the we still on. A little early, but we'll take it. That's awesome. Everybody have a great, Michael Curtis, you whammed me right at the end. Oh, yeah. All right. Everybody have a great day. Go get them.